This is game 1 between Tigers and 496 coming right up. Here's your war cry, so it's going to be a bit of anti-damage onto 1437. He's fine, but the first blood does go down top. They get Yashi with the Centaur War on. Velo gets that kill. Yashi broken up, but here goes a Stampede. You just got to run on the Shadow Shaman and destroy him. Yep, he's been that Sven, and they look like they want to go on 1437 here. Diabog Dean comes out, but with that Shackles, with the cast bouncing around, that's a kill coming out for 496. Is that Sven's? Oh, actually, top. We might see DENDI getting going upon here. He does move a little bit faster, actually. Trying to sack Cam, not going to do it, but he's still going to move in. He's tracked on up. Melvin comes out, but there's your Viper Strike on the backside. Just going to get some poison attacks there, but 1437 made his way down. DENDI still alive for now. The stun is there, but Melvin pop should be enough to take him out. He has pop, but now going to pop the rest of them. Can he get the damage off? The dust is there, but it's 3 people already making their way down bottom. Hemisphere made his way down in just to say hi, but 3 people already dead. There's your Axes, there's your Root, with some coming out, but the Shackles being held on, they need some damage. This stun is over, the Troll needs to hit him hard, but can he do it? He doesn't have any points in ult, but with the Whirling Axe flying around, they should have enough damage to take out Velo, but they did lose the Ember Spirit at the same time. Velo making them work for it. He is going to get out. He's gone, that BB wants it, but he can't get it. Oh. Batrider, they're actually going to go on him. They're going to get melted, but he does have reinforcements in the back. No Stampede, but you don't need Stampede when you're Big Centaur yourself. Sven just going to get some damage off. They need dust, but they don't have dust. 4 people make a journey down. All 5, actually, from 496. They've lost the bounty. They might cut their losses off this to make sure they can't get any more. Just gonna fit out for now. DENDI's in a very awkward position, but Zephyr's there waiting for him. Just gonna take out Seal the Melodic on Batrider, but the damage is gonna be there from Bounty to blow up the Batrider. Damage is gonna break him out. They do get 1 Signate to pump before he dies, but DENDI's gonna get out of here himself. Does he have Greaves? No. He doesn't have it yet, but he's got some nice little regen on himself. 1437 there with some nice little vision. Water down again. That's nice. Can I get anything done? Oh yeah, if you clap 4 people on the top, there we go. We're going to get the Death Ward coming out. Is it enough damage? Shuriken should be enough. He's not healing anything more. Troll wants to commit for this kill with a Hoof Stomp. Yep, he pops, but the defense might be here. Batrider's going to find himself Yashi again. Seal's going to be trying to run away, but with the Poison Attack coming out and Viper Strike on the backside, DENDI's got a double kill. Oh, and the lasso with the big kill here. It's Troll. They need to save him. They're going to get the Diabog Eating being popped on up. The Hoof Stomp is going to be there thanks to the Rod of Atos, and they've got the damage to burst him. He cannot get that ultimate off. Ember needs to get out, but the stun is coming in. It's going to land, but they don't have the follow through. But they just put a hood on out to get a Crimson Guard could defend this tower, try and get to deny, but they're bringing in Sven. They've got the stop. They've found the bounty at least for now. He's broken down. He's breaking down. DENDI's just going to melt him away. 1437's going to put the damage in. And they've already taken 2 away with the Sven stun. On a 3rd, they've found himself Shadow Shaman as well. And another 3 going down to Tigers. Also on the any Ward Vision. DENDI, you're in the river, my man. But you're baiting yourself out, or just going to get Zephyr as an easy kill on the backside. Red's going to be there with the wards. Are going to be on DENDI. He's going to be trying to take out 1, but they've already got Death Ward and a Melted on him. He just pops straight away. Warcry doesn't do nothing, so 2 pretty easy kills coming up. 496, just what they needed. All fighting. 458 with the BKB, just trying to take out the wards. He should be able to get out, but the Melodic procs will eventually proc onto him. BKB will do some work, but how long does it last? He gets hit by 1 of it. Is it enough? No, it's not. He's going to shrine on up, and now it looks like 496 is going to take the Roche if they can. They do have the lasso on to the bounty there, but not enough damage. And Velo just tanking up for the team. He's got the Stampede coming out. The cast bouncing between Meldic is on the 2, so Velo should be dead. That to BB is doing some pretty big damage, but here's the Gold Strength coming back. There's your break on the Troll. He doesn't have a BKB with the stun onto him. They're just going to try and blow him off the game, but the Hex on the backside going to keep down this Sven. Going to shackle him up to get the control on the backside, but do have the damage for him. They've got the urn and all the damage, just focusing on the full 5A, but is it enough to take him out? 496 take out the big man. They get the buyback from 1437. This can be trying to just jaunt around and kite around the remnants of Tigers, but DENDI moving forward. DENDI wants to fight. The blink from Zephyr onto the backline, trying to take out Yashi, but with the Diffuse Blade to keep DENDI back, they're going to be able to prevent any more deaths coming from 496. We're just waiting it out. The ultimates are back up. They're going to wait. There. Sorry guys, if I can get my voice back. They're going to wait out the tracks at least on Tigers so they can maybe sneak on in, but 4-5-4-9-6 going on to Velo here. They put the wards around him. They've got the capers there, but now Zephyr jumps on the backside. Has got the Witch Doctor before he gets any Maledict and Def ward off, but the Shackles are holding him back, so we can't put him in a bad position. Insanity in the front lines, but have really lost himself. Velo and Zephyr now on Tigers, so 2 people dead. 4-5-8 waiting for the perfect initiation. He's found it. He's got hoofs on with Rod of Atos and the sun coming out. Ember is dead. No buyback. 70 seconds. Troll trying to go to 2 Roche in between us, and they save their tower. Tigers with the clutch plays. But can they get anything more? Zephyr's been controlling again. Meldic was Devilwood finally getting pumped on now. Troll's just being held back now, but he's a bigger kill on the backside. They're holding back 14-37 with the Shackles out because he was once the only person in range. But Shadow Shaman going to be never toxin up. Can I get a kill on Troll? No. Oh, Velo going to push back on him. Going to get damage on him with the Maledict. And it should be enough damage with the Shock and Shackles. Yeah, he's probably definitely dead. I don't think his 5 says. He just pops on up. And with someone coming out from center, does actually hit 2, but there should be a Hex coming out. The BKB being coming out. The wards plays perfectly, but will not save his life. They can just farm the wards if they want. They don't need to take any more funds. But Zephyr will find himself sealed, so he doesn't have any more castle. Death wards coming out on the backside. They do have a Spirit Vessel on to this Fem, but the Lord Sword going back on a 4-5-8. Keeps him alive for now. Ember Spirit dives on in the backside. Going to get the Shackles on through, but can they actually get any more damage? They know Sven is dead, but they want to get themselves something big. Troll has to pop with the BKB. DENDI can't get any more damage onto this Troll, but they've lost 3 on Tiger so far with the buyback onto Witch Doctor. The break on Ember, but he's baiting right now. Zephyr is here, but he doesn't have any last, so he's a much easier kill to get with the Maledict on him. That's going to focus on him in the backside. The Lotus Orb is there to prevent any more abilities being cast on him, but you don't need abilities when you got damage to Zephyr. He pops himself, and now DENDI's trying to run back himself. Can he get the Ember? The Ember is slowing down to never toxin. He does actually go down, and Sven buys back now. He knows he can turn this fight with Velo coming with the hoofs on. Does land on 2, saves DENDI, and now DENDI, he's just like, yeah, let's fight this. Seal's going to be trying to run away. Velo's onto him. The Melting back on DENDI trying to get out, but Witch Doctor is on the run. He's level 17, but can he stay alive? The stun is onto him too, and he's going to go down. There's 3 people there. The buyback from Ember Spirit finally comes in. This fight is going to turn the other way. DENDI is just going to get popped up. Has Lotus Orb in him, but Velo is just focusing down the Ember Spirit. Now Red is coming into this fight. But the stun onto Ember. It doesn't matter about the Lincoln Sphere. He hit the creep with stunsing Ember. He's running away. Insanity. This fight is insanity. They're taking out 4-5-8 gets. And they're going to tier 3 though. That's big. Zephyr going to actually find out Seal on the backside. Pull him back in. With the hoods on coming out. That should be dead. Witch Doctor is gone. But do they commit anything more? Insanity's looking for a nice little initiation. Ghost Strike is coming out. Shuriken bouncing between 2, but not bouncing between any more. The Eve Shock and Hex is coming up. It's going to get annoying. But you need more than annoying to stop this. Double Hoof Stomp coming out with Shackles on the backside. BKB on Ember Spirit. Just going to do some damage if he can, but he needs some control to do the damage with the Glimmer Capes coming out for 4 and 5, 8. They're keeping him alive, but the track is going to give him vision. Zephyr's going to dive onto this bounty to one nice little easy kill on the small man himself, but can he get invis? No, he can't because he's on up, but I never toxin. Barracks going down to Tigers right here. They're going to root down the Ember Spirit with Diffuser Blade, doing some damage onto Sven. He's got a BKB already popped, so he needs to run out now. The Warcry is there. Ember Spirit's not going to get any more initiation, but Zephyr's going to be sacrificed for the skill. He doesn't have the gem. Velo doesn't have the gem, so these kills, yeah, Tigers are happy to trade it. Looks like, you know, even if you lost the fight before, you're not scared. It's good to say about 496, but hello, bottom lane. We've found ourselves a nice little big kill on the Shadow Show and put the wards down in a bad position, and they just run away from it, so they don't even need to take a fight around it if they don't want to. Sven wants to fight, though. Gets a nice little stun on the bounty. They're going to actually get the Vibe Strike and never talk, so no invis for you, but all your armor's just going to be melted away, and that BB, he's focusing on the Sven right now. They do have the Greaves coming out to keep him alive for now, but it's on back onto the Troll. They need more control. They need to keep him down, and he is blown away. Same with Seal. Came in to save the Troll, but he can't even do that. Insanity. Man, this plan is insane. He tried to run on in and takes at least 1 kill, but he does get the haste rune onto him. He's going to be running, but running for his life. Pop the haste rune, my man, but you're in the lasso of the Bat Rider with the Never Talks with the Vibe Strike. You are dead again. B Trolls, BKB, Satanic done. But Velo moving forward does get a hoof. Something Link Sphere doesn't really matter on this. They've already popped. They can get some more damage with the sun coming out. They've got the control on the Troll. Their Rotovators come down. The BKB has been popped down. He might need to run away, but it's actually just going to be trying to man fight up. The Meldic does actually hit Velo again, but it doesn't really matter on the Velo. But the damage in the backside where we want to watch. Seal is already dead. Emissary is trying to do some damage in the back, but they got the control on the Troll. He does finally pop his ult, but now they're just going to kite him around. Velo is still basically full HP. 1437 does eventually go down to the power of 4-9. And Spirit going in, does get double shackled, but any more commitment coming out of the war cries there, but Zeph has got the commitment, finds Seal again. They're going to stun him up, keep the Maledict away from the fight, and now they can just go on in. There's no Death Ward, there's no buyback, there's no Shadow Shaman either. Here we go, Zeph is going to find the backside, finds Seal again, pulls him back in, Viper strikes him down, Seal is dead, no buyback, 65 seconds back time, the BKB didn't pop on Shaman, puts the wards around Velo, but Velo doesn't care, he's got so much HP, you do no damage. Troll jumps in, gets a toss, pops his BKB, trying to get some damage on the Velo, but Velo is so tanky, you really don't do anything. Red is working in the backside, trying to get 1437, but you don't do any damage to him either, and with Troll on the front line, he is silenced up, his ultimate is going to keep him there, and he's going to slowly mount down to the power of this Lesher Rack, and the Spirit's all the way back in his base, and it looks like he can take your build and take this game. There's no buyback control, but what can you do? Viper strike on the Ember Spirit to hook something to come out. Swift to Sven stun. They got to control it. He's going to get blown on up. Ember Spirit is dead. With the GG being called, game 1 does go to Tigers and that cheese. 496 Gaming is wanting to take this to a game 3, so this is do or die. But Velo is really, he's actually not keeping him out yet. He's got 12 seconds for another one. But they do get the first blood onto Seal. He couldn't deny himself, I would bet. Okay, as well, and damage coming out. The one charge is there to keep him alive. Sakuchi, he has to walk all the way back to base, and in the mid lane, they're going to set up for Seal. Level 4 himself with the stun coming out from Zephyr and another stun from DENDI. They just melt the Abaddon for anyone. Literally nothing. And all the ultimate being dropped by Red to take this kill. Can't really worry about them, but... oh. Yassi trying something if he can, but it doesn't really matter. More dialogue did, more towers being just melted. But the power from Tigers on the backside, Weaver is there, they're pinging it out. I think they know. Oh, they know that, you know, Abaddon's here with Tiny as well. Just hook something, chakra come through, that's 2 dead. That's 2 dead on Tigers. Jesus. Can that BB do anything? Magical damage coming out. Tiny did buyback for this fight. They do toss the Timber back onto Zeph, but they don't get a kill on him. The Soul Rep is enough to save his life. The stars is there on Timber Soul, but it's already run out, and the Rod of Atos on the back, they could just whirling death him down the chain through. He's gone too. I don't think you kick Tigers out yet. You can certainly chip him down, but Velo's just like, okay, just give me 2 seconds, I'll regen the full HP, and maybe then you can try and get HP off, but Night Stalker's in between all 3 of them. They're going to get the magical damage in the back, and this Night Stalker might be dead as well. Did pop the ult for it, and he is gone. It's still going to be nighttime for a little bit long, but Tiny, yep, he's dead too. Double kill count out for Tigers, and back to the push. He still hasn't got Radiance yet. Shield's going to go down, the Acid Spray is there, but he's going to work on Tombstone at least, if it looks good. But the other side, they've found himself Night Stalker again with the Jack coming out on the red. He's going to be looking red right now, but he's dead again. No buyback. Abaddon dead too. Yash is going to come with a nice little avalanche onto everybody. He does finally take out Valley, but it looks like Night Stalker, Naga Siren's going to be trying to take him on the backside. But they change their mind. They go for the Alchemist without the Radiance. They go for the Weaver. Rod of A toss him down. He does time lapse of all that damage. Going to go through. Weaver can't do much, and actually Red is dead. They're moving on forward. They want to fight. They're going to get in there onto Tiny. Yashi trying to run away, but the shield is there to give him back. But for now, but with the Chakram come through, does land awkwardly, but they get the Atos onto him anyway. This is another tier 3 going down. They're cutting the waves mid. That BB is trying to, but Glyph is there. The creeps are in. They're not going to get back to protection. Night Stalker, he's just going to get melted down again. He's dead again. 39 seconds. Did he buy back for that? No, he didn't. Thank God for that, but it's Radiance there. Elk does have a Radiance. But DENDI's already here in the mid, but everyone's collapsing onto him. Night Stalker's there as well. The sun's coming out. He does get the Bloodstone regen coming out. Can he stay alive? They do have a Soul Up. They need to bring more HP onto him, but DENDI is finally dead. Zephyr's going to be found out too with 458. He's going to pick a target. Who does he pick? It's going to be the Tiny in the backside with the Atos, with the Aphotic Shield coming to save him for now. And a missed call, and the ultimate being popped by Seal. The Jack comes through. He actually gives Seal some more HP, with the rest of them just getting melted down pretty quickly. Velo is actually going to get controlled by Red and the Alchemist here, but can he get a kill on the Night Stalker again? Red is just in a very awkward position again. He needs the Riptides, he needs the Incense, but 458. Can they get Velo? He's kind of forward, but the big kills are in the back. 1437 just going to get held on down with the nice unstable corruption onto 2. DENDI can't save them. 1437 Zephyr's dead. Now Velo just Spirit Vesseled up. This is the fight actually 496 wanted, but can they get the 3rd kill? Sun comes out on the Timber Sword. They should have a control on the magical damage, but the song just in time. TP out on Velo. He will make it out. They don't have the range to take him out. They throw the illusion on to Nagasara, but Red is waiting on the other side. He can't actually sing to save his own life anymore, and he sacrificed his life to save, because Alchemist, he just got scattered out by that ward. but they've actually found themselves down PB. A nice little easy kill for them. They're actually going to get the insane on too tiny here. Yashi just going to be cut on down, but now Insanity with 3-man Sun coming on in. The BKB has been popped. They might be able to get 40-37, but he already put the tombstone down, so he's done his job. It doesn't matter if Undying dies, but they're already losing down red. They've lost Undying, but can it get any more? Zeph is going to be there with the Sun, holding them back. The Chuck come through on a ZPB who brought back for this fight. Dendi's got his own BKB being popped. He's going to do the magical damage. Seal just going to die himself, but it's supported bad, and all the buybacks are coming out from 496. Go to fight, because it's just taking a racks. 458 just zoning them back for now. Sorop does come on and does have the Aegis, but gotta be careful about the timing. It's only got about a minute left on it, I believe, but Velo does chain onto the bomb ground. BKB even popped and now just gonna be trying to focus on. They've already taken another tombstone. It looks like 458 going to be fighting himself. They do get us on the back lines to keep him on back, but the magical damage is all coming in. The BKB is done on Elk. He does get the shield in, but the Atos, the control is there. It's going to be between them, but they pop the ult on the Seal to keep this Elk alive. They're going to be losing Yashi with the finger coming out from Zephyr. Red is going to be silenced up everybody around him, but now the silence is about to run on out, and they should be able to take him out with a couple more chains coming out from Velo. Red is dead. Velo gets that kill. It is objective gaming here, people. Zephyr is going to be running back himself. There's another song, and guess who is out of here? It's not Tigers, because they're going right back in the fight. With the jump coming through, the Sun is a little bit off the mark from Dendi, but the Hex coming out onto Alchemist. It's going to hit on who? It hits onto Zephyr for an easy kill, but they ensnare him back. They saw rip off Zephyr to keep him alive, and now Alchemist being zoned between 3 with the jump coming out. The Sun being aimed by Dendi does land on the Alchemist. Finally, the Sun coming out from Zephyr controls Insanity. Insanity's dead. He's so tagged, he's gone. Song is there to keep him on back. They're actually going to get Meteor Hammer from Velo, who bought it in the actual enemy fountain. Zephyr running back, does get stunned, gets tossed up into the air with the vision coming out, and he is gone. At least they got a lion kill, but they're still focusing on the Ancient. Can they save them? Zephyr, sorry to disappoint you, but it seems like 496 is disappointing their fans. Tigers just melting down that BB. Tiny is gone too. Looks like 1437 does stay alive for a couple of seconds, but Nightsook is dead as well, and Alchemist being the only survivor. Atos before he can get back into base. The ensnare should be there in a couple of seconds, but the GG is called anyway. Game 2 goes to Tigers. They move right on.